Hello, I'm Johnny Bilbombo, and welcome to the first ever Frog Olympics. From flipping, to wrestling, to boxing, to track and field, and to diving. We have it all at this Frog Olympics. Let's take a look at the competitors. So our first competitor here is Crimson. Crimson specializes in flipping, track and field, and diving. Our next frog up is Max. Max specializes in wrestling and boxing. Next we have Zane. He does taekwondo and wrestling. This is Victor. He does boxing and flipping. This is Tom. He does flipping and diving. This is Mark. He does track and field. This is Gib. He does flipping and diving. And our last frog here we have is Toad. Toad is our biggest frog here, and he does wrestling and boxing. Now that we introduced all the frogs, let's get on with the Olympics. Let's get on to the opening ceremony. Yay, yay, ceremony, yay. Whew, what an exciting ceremony. Now, let's get on to the lighting of the frog. Well, that sure is one dead frog. Let the games begin. The first game is track and field. So first we have the 4 meter, also known in human terms as the 1 mile. And here comes the first place runner. It seems it's Mark in first place. Oh, he trips, and here comes Crimson close behind. Will he beat Mark? It looks like his trip did cost him there, and Crimson did pass him. Oh, and Mark is getting back up and trying to recover from its loss. Close behind is Tom and Gib, following up close to each other. These 4 runners seem to be at the end. Is it something because they're too heavy or something they're wearing? But here comes the final stretch. Who will win it? Will it be Crimson or Mark? Here they come. Who will win? So we need to get a slow-mo on that one. Here's the Ultra HD picture on slow-mo, and let's see who wins. Oh, it looks like it's Mark. Here's the podium. It looks like Mark will be in first place, then Crimson, then Gib. There are the results for track and field. So the next event will be flipping. Look at all those toads in the flipping arena. Let's find out who will win this flipping tournament. So we do have a judge for this one, and it sure does look like me a lot. But trust me, this is not me, and this judge will be rating out of 10. 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. So the first frog up is Max. Let's see what he does. We have it in super slow-mo here. He does a double backflip. And the judge gives him a 6. Next up we have is Toad. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's a fail. And that was a failed attempt by Toad. So he only gets a 1. Here goes Mark. Let's see what he does. Ooh! Now Mark is in first place with a solid 7. Nice job with that double front flip. Let's look at the slow-mo, and here it is. It seems to actually have been a twist double front flip, not just a double front flip. Here goes Crimson. Let's see what he does. Oh, just a hop? Here's it in super slow-mo, and it seems as though it's not really just a hop. It's actually a flip, but he does hit the wall. And it seems as though Crimson will be getting a 4. Here comes Victor. Oh, he just does a normal backflip. He only gets a 2 because that's one of the more simpler flips. And Tom steps up. He's a gymnast, so he should know what he's doing. What? Just a front flip? The judge clearly is not impressed, although Tom is a diver. Up steps Zane. Let's see what he does. Oh! And I don't know if anyone can beat this score. Zane did a triple backflip. Let's see what the judge has to say. And obviously he gives him a high score of a 9. Let's see if the last competitor can beat this score. And if anyone can beat him, it's Gib. Gib is a gymnast, and he's preparing for his flip. Let's see what he does. Oh, and it's very upsetting. Gib only does a backflip, which does not fit for him as being a gymnast. And clearly the judge is very upset. Here is the podium. At third place is Max, followed by Mark, and in first place is Zane. On to wrestling, and it looks like Toad is clearly undefeated. No one can seem to knock him down. Oh, it looks like he has a competitor. Oh, who will win? Oh, Toad. Okay, looks like Toad will be the winner. Stepping into the ring, we have boxing. It is Max versus Victor. Who will win? Oh, big hits by Victor. Seems Victor might be getting... Oh, he got under him. Max is getting beaten up by the sides. Oh, and it's a knockout finish for Victor. On to the final and my favorite event of Frog Olympics because I get to be the judge. It's diving. Starting us off, we have Mark. And this will be the first competitor for diving. Let's see what he does. And here he goes off the board. He does a double front flip. He will get a solid 5 for that. Next up is Crimson. Crimson gets a 3. Max gets a 4. Here comes Zane. He gets a 5. Here's Victor. He gets a 6. Toad gets a 3. Gib gets a 8. And Tom gets a 9. Here's the podium for the final event, the diving. And yeah, this is the final event for the Frog Olympics. And that's it for the first ever Frog Olympics. So, as always, I'm your host, Johnny Gilbombo. See you guys on the next Frog Olympics.